Hey everyone, it's Broken Dice bringing a channel update. I've got some more troops done for my Persian army. These are the Wargames Atlantic First Empire's box. Really like them. Like the box set. Very versatile. I like the different heads. I like these added little wraps around the head. Ooh, let me see if I can get this. You can see the little white wraps around the head. Uh, in the research I did, they said that that's what they wore, but they didn't really specify whether they were colored or they were just a piece of rope or whatever. So I just went with white because it stood out against the darker hair and darker skin tones. Um, Went with some base colors. These are more to represent again more subject peoples of the Persian Empire, not actually Medes or the the subject Babylonians and stuff. They all had some of that similar, um, very ornate dress with all the different geometric shapes and dots and stripes and circles and all that kind of stuff on there. These are more of the hill tribes and stuff like that have just been levied into the army. They could have been anywhere from the Mediterranean coast all the way to India through the mountains. It, many different peoples. I still have three more units from the box sets I got from Wargames Atlantic to get done. Uh, then I will start on my Victrix. Uh, yeah, I I don't have anything but to say bad about this box set at all. I just love the versatility. I wish they had you know, a couple of more armored helmet options. Um, but that's okay. I mean, it's really nothing to complain about it because some of the tribes that the Persians levied into their army, they had they shaped their helmets like kind of like a Babylonian style or a Median style a metal helmet, but they were made out of leather, and it'd be nice to have something like that because it was more like plates of leather put together around a core shape. Um, that'd be pretty cool to see. But like I said, no real complaints at all, except one little one, that pesky little spot there. I think you can see it on that bow still. Doggone it. Like a burn mark off the where I take them off the sprue. That's where the bow and arm were attached to the sprue. I wish manufacturers would stop doing that on putting that at the very tip of where these small, like on spears and stuff, they're the same way there. It's too bad they can't like do it at the tip and at the butt, because at the tip you can sharpen it and at the butt you can cut it off. But when you do it on the sides and trying to get that shaved down just right to where you don't see it, I'm really disappointed how that really shows up in that photo. My goodness. Well, I'll have to work on that. Again, there's all kinds of things in our hobby to work on. Like I said, after this, I have three more units from Wargames Atlantic miniatures to put together and paint. Well, they're already assembled. I just got to prime them and paint them, and then add them to my existing Persian force. And yeah, it's been uh, it's been fun really painting these guys up. They're easy to assemble. I really like them. I like the faces. I like the heads. The way they go on. That box set is very versatile. Well, that's it for this video. I hope all your projects are going well. Hope you're living up to your New Year's resolutions. I don't do those sorts of things because why set myself up for failure and disappointment? I'd rather just grind on and get things done and not make promises to the greater cosmos, as it were. All right. So everybody stay safe, stay well, and I'll see you next time.